Welcome to our Clubhouse. Our Clubhouse is a nonprofit organization located in the Strip District of Allegheny County. We believe that no one should face cancer alone. Our Clubhouse offers welcoming communities of support to anyone touched by cancer, including individuals diagnosed, along with the family and friends who care for them. Today we will be going on a virtual tour of our Clubhouse so you can see the areas in which we offer free social and emotional support to our members. But before we get started on our tour, I'd like to share a little history about our Clubhouse to share with you more about where our mission originated. Our Clubhouse was originally founded as Gilda's Club in 2006, part of Gilda's Club Worldwide. Gilda Radner was one of the 7 founding comedians on Saturday Night Live. When she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer in 1986, and through her treatment, she found it was supportive to be around those who are also on cancer journeys, to learn from, to laugh with, and to share their experiences. To honor Gilda's legacy, when she passed away in 1989, her husband Gene Wilder, Joanna Bull, and friends and family members founded Gilda's Club in 1991, a place for those impacted by cancer to receive support. The first Gilda's Club location opened its doors in 1995 in New York. 11 years later, Gilda's Club Pittsburgh was founded to create communities of support for the Pittsburgh population touched by cancer. 8 years after that, in 2014, Gilda's Club Pittsburgh became our Clubhouse. Since 2014, our Clubhouse has continued to honor Gilda's legacy, offering unique programs as an essential complement to medical care, providing networking and support groups, workshops, education, and social activities. So come on in and let's go for a tour. The first space you will enter when you walk in is our lobby. This is where you will sign in and relax in the lobby space if you're waiting for a staff member that you have an appointment with. Or if you're here for a program, feel free to come on in and I'll show you around the building where some of our programs happen. Welcome to our community room. This is a multi-purpose room that we use for dinners and lectures, some of our bigger support groups such as our multiple myeloma support group, and social events throughout the year such as our Valentine's dinner for 2, Thanksgiving dinner, and Boo Bash, an annual Halloween trick-or-treat party. As you're walking through the building, you may notice some elements of history. The building was originally a foundry, a brass foundry, in the late 1800s. It then became the Foundry Ale House in 1997 until 2003, just before Gilda's Club Pittsburgh opened its doors. In the very front of our building, we have our living room. Our living room is meant to be a spot in the clubhouse where people can gather, wait for programs to start, or relax and socialize during our events. In here, we have our Matt's Media Room. Matthew Conover, the son of Noel and David Conover, lost his life to brain cancer at age 12. Matt was treated at the former Children's Hospital, and during his stay there, Noel and her husband realized there wasn't too much for the kids to do outside of their hospital room at that time. Matt was especially interested in video games and technology. When the new Children's Hospital was being planned, after Matt's passing, the Conovers decided to build a room in Matt's memory that featured technology and video games like the Wii and Xbox. Shortly after, the Conovers learned about our clubhouse, wishing there had been a place like this while Matt was alive. Noelle became a board member and the Conovers built Matt's Media Room to honor her son. This is a great location for kids to hang out when a parent is in a yoga class or a lecture, and when we have childcare. We've had movie nights in this room, and we use it very often for camp during the summer and for social events during the year for kids. In our next room, we have our recreation or rec room. Our rec room is used for both social and emotional support purposes. Whenever we have a social event, this room is always open for members to use. We have a pool table and also a TV for movies. We also use this room for some of our smaller support groups and one-on-one sessions for adults with our licensed professional counselor and art therapist, and for older school-age children and teens with our child life specialist. If you notice, we have 2 libraries in this room. Our pediatric resource library includes books about adult cancer, pediatric cancer, feelings and emotions, and also grief and loss. Our bookshelf that is located by the door under the big handprint tree is Jackson's bookshelf, donated by Jackson's family, where kids can sit and enjoy a story and also pick a book to take home. You will additionally see a couple big pieces of artwork in this room: the handprint tree above the bookshelf and also a hanging mobile by the blue couch. These are both group projects from Camp Clubhouse, a week-long summer day camp for 50 kids touched by cancer that takes place annually the 3rd week of July. Across the community room, we have Austin's Playroom, donated by the Mario Lemieux Foundation. The Mario Lemieux Foundation started these playrooms at Children's Hospital when their son, Austin, was born prematurely. The room was a place where Austin's sisters could play while the parents were attending to their newborn. Ours was the first Austin's Playroom outside of a hospital setting. We are thankful to have Austin's Playroom, an initiative of the Mario Lemieux Foundation, continue to fund and update the playroom here at our clubhouse. Austin's Playroom is an area in our clubhouse made just for children. The colorful room is filled with toys, games, and crafts for kids to enjoy at their leisure or while a parent or caregiver is participating in another clubhouse program. Our family and youth program uses this room frequently for kids' social events and one-on-one support for early school-age children. This room is also always open for families visiting the clubhouse to play. Also branching from our community room, we have our library. Our library was donated by Roy and Susie Dorrance, who lost their daughter Emily to cancer at a very young age. There's a photo of Emily in a frame on the bookshelf behind these maroon chairs. Today, our library is used as a resource room with some printed literature and a computer station with a printer. Members are always welcome to use this space while visiting the clubhouse. The library is a very warm atmosphere with its natural light and view of our enclosed patio as well, which members can enjoy in the spring and summer months. As we're walking to the kitchen, take a second and look at our photo board, which showcases some of the lectures, cooking workshops, health and wellness classes, and family programs we have throughout the year. Now, welcome to our kitchen, named Zelda's Kitchen. In the 60s, Zelda had a 5-minute cooking spot on WTAE called A to Z and taught cooking classes. A group of her friends sponsored the kitchen and held a kitchen shower, and everyone donated items to, at the time, Gilda's Club. They also composed a cookbook of her favorite recipes as a fundraiser. Today, the kitchen is used for cooking demonstrations like Barbara's Nutrition Workshop, Nicolette and Miles' Italian Cooking Workshop, and is also used for dinners and a place to help yourself to a cup of coffee or water. Whenever we offer dinner or snacks with events like our new member meeting, dinners and lectures, and some of our social events, our amazing volunteers prepare delicious recipes and serve fresh right here in our kitchen. While we prepare food here at our clubhouse, we also follow the guidelines of eliminating artificial flavors, colors, preservatives, and sugars in our food in an effort to provide healthy, nourishing meals. Now we're up on the 3rd floor in our wellness studio. This is a great place for members to come and enjoy a gentle yoga or meditation class. Volunteers offer a variety of different yoga classes like chair yoga, gentle yoga, restorative yoga, and kids yoga, to name a few. Occasionally, we do some low-impact exercise classes as well. We do have all of the equipment here that you would need for our movement classes, such as yoga mats, blocks, bolsters, and blankets, but you are always welcome to bring your own if you have it. Right next door, we have our support room, which we use for a multitude of purposes. It is another space in the clubhouse where members can relax, have a quiet conversation, or maybe a cup of tea with another member or friend. This is also a gathering place for before and after yoga. Additionally, we provide one-on-one support in this room, along with running some other smaller monthly support groups. Now we've made it to the art studio on the second floor. The weekend before Gilda's Club opened in 2006, the art students from Indiana University came in and created this beautiful mural that you'll see on the wall. It's a compilation of famous paintings inspired by the daughter of the family who donated the space. We can offer a variety of different arts and crafts workshops in this room, such as jewelry making, a variety of painting classes, quilting, recycle ladies, and much more. It is a great space to connect with other members, learn a new skill, or make something new in a class together. The room is also a place to share your story with others going through a similar experience. Welcome to our Creative Painting Hall of Fame that leads back to staff offices. These are just some examples of the paintings that our amazing volunteer Jenna, who teaches creative painting here at the clubhouse, led her class in creating. Here we have our conference room on the second floor. Our conference room is another great space in the clubhouse for a small lecture or support group. Our prostate cancer support group and often our MPN support group meets in this space. Also, during our big social events such as Valentine's Dinner, Holiday Party, and Fall Fest, we offer a kids' party upstairs while the adults are downstairs enjoying their programming. Or we offer a rotation of craft rooms. We also use this space to hold compassion fatigue workshops for oncology nurses in local hospitals. We've made it to the final room on our tour, our Reiki and Oncology Massage Room. We offer daytime and evening Reiki with our volunteer Reiki masters several times per month. Additionally, our certified oncology massage therapist offers massages to individuals in treatment monthly as well. Now it's time to meet our staff. We hope to be able to meet you in person soon, but for now, take a moment and read through some of our staff bios to learn a little bit about us and why we love working at our clubhouse. Meet Danny Wilson, our Executive Director. Meet Kaylee Gruby, our Development Director. Meet Isadora Abrantes, our Business and Marketing Manager. Meet Colleen Dwyer, our Clinical Director. Meet Mia Tamburi, our Program Director. Meet Abby Ziegler, our Family and Youth Program Manager. Lastly, meet Christine Lee Zirkle, our Clinical Support Specialist. Thank you so much for taking the time to go on our virtual tour today. We'd love for you to become part of our Clubhouse's community and fill out a free membership form on our website, ourclubhouse.org, or the next time you're in the clubhouse, we have hard copies you can fill out with a staff member. Lastly, check out our calendar of events that we publish monthly online and also have hard copies at the clubhouse that you can pick up. On our calendar, you'll see our adult support groups, our health and movement workshops, our art and expression workshops, and the kitchen workshops, social activities, and children and teen activities. If you'd like to become a member, you may sign up for these activities online at ourclubhouse.org, or you can give us a call if you're interested in a specific program. On the flip side of the calendar, you'll see a breakdown of the programs we offer. On the left side panel, every program, with the exception of our support groups, are volunteer-led, and we rely on the generosity of our volunteers to offer such a wide span of programming. Information on volunteering is located on the bottom of the left panel. Also spotlighted on the back of the calendar are ways to support our Clubhouse and a support program offered in the fall and spring called Living Life Post-Cancer Treatment. It is a free 9-week program that covers the benefits of exercise, nutrition, emotional support, and medical management following cancer treatment. Again, thank you so much for taking the time to learn more about our Clubhouse. We look forward to meeting you soon. Please reach out to us with any questions you might have. We are all in this together,